Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're at another windmill. This time we're at Marton Windmill, which is on the outskirts of Blackpool. And you can see the windmill behind me there. Now, as you're coming in from the M55 and coming into Blackpool on the Preston New Road, you won't miss the windmill. The windmill is open, I do believe, every last Sunday in the month. Today being the last Sunday in the month, 31st of July. It's open today, so we're going to have a look round and see what we can see. This mill was built in the 18th century. Been in there a fair few years then. So let's go and have a look round. See you soon. And here we are, folks, at the entrance to the windmill. I believe it's £2 per entry per person. Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to the windmill.
Thank you very much. £2 to get in?
Yes, can you sign in, please?
Yes, certainly can.
Have your name, your postcode, and
Yeah,
your house.
I'll just
Scruffy round here, don't we? We've just got that couple that have just come in now.
John
Okay.
and Charles.
I'm Chan.
Right, so Mike, if Mike could go up there when he's finished his coffee. Right, so, sorry about this, I get excited. Somebody's come in with a connection to Cornelius Baker.
Oh, really?
So that's really important, you know, so
yeah.
we just had a good old gas. Right, would you like me to tell you this little bit of history?
Yeah, please, yeah.
Right,
Thank you.
so, I'll just put these out of the way.
It's all right.
And that's Mike, he's going to guide you.
Hi, Mike.
Upstairs.
Hi, Mike.
Yeah, so he's one of our volunteers. Right, so we start off with Alan Clark, and that's the plaque on the wall if you'd like to just have a quick peek at it.
Oh, right, yeah,
It's very
sure.
important that, because that was put there for a reason, and if you read it, you'll understand why.
Okay.
Dedicated
Alan
to
Clark
Grandpa.
Memorial Windmill. Windmill was given in 1937 by Cornelius Bagot of Blackpool. If you can, my viewers can freeze that and be able to read that.
Hello there. Right, okay.
Hello there.
To go further.
No,
Yes,
we've not
yeah.
had a talk yet because
Oh.
what's happened is we've got involved with Liverpool and they've gone outside with to have the pictures taken.
All right.
Right, so I'll just guide you through this. So Alan
Okay,
Clark,
sorry.
right? Alan Clark, my grandfather.
Your grandfather, eh?
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's why my connection is with the windmill. So he was born in 1863. Now, when he was a youngster, he was a mill boy in Bolton, so it was an horrendous time, as you can imagine.
Yeah.
With all the soot and everything. He had a very difficult childhood.
Yeah.
He wasn't going to go in the mill, but because he was the eldest of 9, he eventually went in. And this is my family, so that's
Wow.
Alan Clark, handsome chap, isn't he?
He is, yeah.
So that's my father, that's Teddy Clark, he was the youngest, and that's him in his dress because he didn't get his trousers till he was 5. He didn't get them in Marton till you were 5 in Blackpool. So that's just a little bit about my family.
Well, that's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, so anyway, in the 1800s, he got a chance, which often happened with the mills, is somebody from the church took a collection of children and imagined some of them had no legs, could got caught,
Yeah.
no arms,
Yeah.
terrible. So he came down to Blackpool, can you imagine that, and Lytham. And this is what he saw from the train, Trails Windmill, which
Oh,
you'll see
wow.
up there. And he described it was very romantic, little lad. He described it as a white tower with red butterfly wings set in a sea of corn. And he said to his mum when he got back, I'm going to live in Blackpool. I want to live where it's all green and lush and great houses. So that was his dream. So in 1900, this is a good picture of my grandfather and grandmother pedalling down
Look at that.
from the windmill.
Look at that, folks.
Isn't that lovely, that?
That's fantastic.
Yeah. So that's the hill. And if you look outside when you go,
Yeah.
you'll find out we're on a hill because the traffic's further down, lower down.
Okay.
So those was his famous books, Windmill Land, More Windmill Land. You can still get them. That's his original book. It's housed in the archives at Queen Street Library, all handwritten,
Wow.
tied up with string. Worth a fortune, but there's no way of preserving it.
No, no.
Nobody's any money. So he did charabanc rides, did Alan Clark. My father did them, and I've done them, and taken people around what's left of the windmills.
Oh, wow.
So this is his many pursuits. I'll just come underneath you there. So that's Alan Clark, what he got involved with. You've got St John's Church, which you wouldn't recognise now. That's his printing and publishing shop. And that's when he actually cycled all the way to Wembley and back, 9th of August. Can you imagine cycling to Wembley and back with his pal?
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, it is. But they did. They walked everywhere.
Yeah.
So that's the Daisy Colony. He was very before his time. And what he wanted to do was bring these poor mill children to work in the green fields. And it was like a utopian dream. It didn't really work out. So this is important. This is Cornelius Bagot, the last miller at Little Marton Windmill. A big family. We keep getting people in, just like the couple that have just come in now. So Cornelius Bagot, he had this most of his life, this mill.
Yeah.
He was Cornelius, chairman of the Licensed Bituminous Association, owned C&S Mills. So, of course, what would you put on your windmill at the time? What C&S ales. That was the miller's cottage, long gone. It was across the road. It was the old coaching house.
Yeah.
It's a shame it went. And these are hand drawn by my father about the many mills. And if you have a look later, you'll see probably things that have changed on the maps.
Yeah.
So in the 1950s, in 1937, the mill was dedicated by Cornelius to my grandfather's memory. He died in 1935 as an honour because of all he did for Blackpool and windmills. In 1955, the trustees couldn't handle it anymore.
Right, thank you very much. Yeah.
Right, we'll take you upstairs.
Thank you.
What year was it built?
It was in 1838. But it was a rebuild of another mill.
Right. Oh, so when was the original one built? Do you know?
Well, we would have had mills on here from 1700. And on the next step, when you go up here, look on the map. It'll show you all the maps were there on the Yates's map. I think it's 1755. But it's up there, and you can press all the buttons to have a look. Right. Anyway, I'll let you go up.
Right.
I think Catherine's on this floor. Just watch it. Just watch your head.
You're upstairs now?
Yeah. Catherine? Hi. Look up here. Hello. Very interested, and he's taking pictures.
Hello there. Hello. I'm filming for YouTube.
Oh, right.
How do you do, Catherine?
This is Catherine.
Go back down, thanks,
She's one of our many volunteers.
That's my first day today.
Oh, all right.
Here. Yes.
So what basic system?
This is you can press the button to see where all the different windmills were. Of which there were all these in the past. 1786.
Hello.
And there were all these.
Look at this model, folks. This is incredible.
Yes, yes, I'll do that.
I used to work at aerospace. So
Absolutely loads of history here.
there's 30 windmills in it, or over 30 windmills.
Yes.
33.
So,
Well, I live North Shore.
That's pretty cool. Windmill model there. We're on the first floor. We can have a look out the dirty windows a bit, I'm afraid, folks. That's the sea and the wind for you. Well, that stopped.
So the fact that the Blackpool, there is a Blackpool,
Yes.
it's not of any great importance.
This was built by Elliot Hickford, aged 4 years. Wow, that's pretty smart.
Not necessarily the mill replacement.
Or some more stairs there. We'll check that out in a minute.
So there should be one for
I'm going to press each button until that one locks up.
Look at these models. It's like the models at Living we saw in the last vlog I done on Living Mill yesterday I done yesterday. I'm not sure when I'm going to put this out today. But I might go out tonight. But yeah, I was at Living Mill yesterday. It was very interesting. The lifeboat museum. That was pretty cool. You see that on my last vlog I done.
Yes. Yes. And then not the program, but Tesco Express. So that's fascinating. Thank you. Oh, and there it is. There, look.
There is still a kind of
Look at that. That's pretty cool.
like yard, because our newspaper cars from MOT to in Florida had a garage premises around it.
Right.
It's moved now, it's near to the Plymouth Road.
Hi folks. I've got to give you this a quick look at this groovy hat I've given. We have to wear these going walk around. These hard hats. Hard hats we have to wear when we walk around here. Pretty cool, eh? Well, cool. But there you go. Anyway, let's carry on with the tour. Let's go upstairs and see what we can find up here.
Oh, right, yes.
These are rather steep. Hello there.
There you are, sir.
Good morning.
This gentleman will look
Hello
after
there.
you.
How do you
You're
do?
doing all your reading.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fantastic. I love it.
Yeah,
Yes.
great, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, I've been here.
Hmm?
I've been here before. It was well, several years ago now,
Yeah,
way before the pandemic.
yeah,
Yeah, I have been here before. I went to Living
yeah.
Mill yesterday,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I've been living in Blackpool nearly 11 years, and
Yeah.
I've never been there.
Ah,
I'll tell you, it's great, brilliant.
I've done one tour of Lithenville years
Yeah,
ago. now.
yeah,
But it's good in Lithenville.
yeah,
The council there own it, and they've really cared about it. It's
Yeah.
just got new sales.
new sales, yeah. Oh.
Can you imagine that must have been the noise when all the wheels.
Yeah. Wow. There's a rat there, look.
Yeah. Hey? It must have been. They must all have been there.
More rats.
By the time it finished.
There's rats up there. That's funny.
You finished with this cup, John, yeah?
Oh yes, thanks.
Okay, I'll take it down.
Yeah, look at that. That big wheel.
You all right for the time being?
Yeah, thank you.
Just be careful as you're walking around.
Thank you, yeah. I'm just filming for my channel, my YouTube channel.
All right, okay.
Yeah. That mill, that wheel, that's massive.
So again, that's okay again. That's okay. And again. And again. You should be doing this.
As we look out the window up here, that's the near side estate. my little car parked over there. Oh, we've got some wheels to come back. No, seriously, it's not too bad up here.
It's a similar thing, it's basically showing this.
Yeah.
Oh, see what I give you hard hats here now. All these low beams and stuff here. Oh, there's another rat up there, look. That's where the flour comes down into the mill.
So this,
I wonder what all that noise was in the background. This is video of the mill when it was working. Oh, there you go, look. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Wow.
usually open from the outside.
Yes.
Another view out the window. Oh,
Are you okay? Are you okay just sorting yourself
yeah,
out?
yeah, thank you, yeah. Go, go. Oh, no, I can't.
You'll have to sign on
Right,
the...
okay.
Because
Yeah, and then you have to okay that thing.
That's the one of the millstone. One of the millstones. Look at that. Oops, that's huge. Oh wow. Right, I'll sign the thing.
Right, you want to come upstairs?
Yep. Going up to the third floor. Oops.
carefully, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. They mean by stairs are well steep here. Thank you.
Right, so do you want me to tell you something?
Yes, please. That'd be lovely. Wow.
Right, so this is the top floor. This is a very good thing to illustrate how the actual whole
Okay.
system works.
Yeah.
So this very much is the floor where the power
Yeah.
is dealt with. So you've got a big beam that comes through there, big shaft that goes
Wow, look
outside
at
to the
that.
sails. And the sails can be pointed
Yeah.
into the direction of the way the wind is coming at you. So this is a second generation mill, so it's made of brick.
Yeah.
And it's just the top of the mill
Right.
that turns. Early mills were usually made of wood and the whole
Yeah.
building could rotate on a central column. So the power comes in there and through a set of various gear wheels, it then provides the power. And the wind is the power source.
It's awesome.
And this is providing to this huge shaft here
Yeah.
to the actual real working
Right.
area, which is actually the second floor. Down.
Yeah.
So this is the area downstairs where everything is ground up.
Yeah.
Before any of that could happen, the stuff that's coming from the farmers, it goes into a building next that would have been next door called the kiln. And there's a floor, i.e. the ceiling of the first floor, is made of special bricks that have holes in them.
Yeah.
And you lay the stuff on the top of it and it's dried out from heat to blow. So it comes in sacks, it's brought up to the top to here, and then everything then works by gravity. So over this side would have been a big, effectively a hopper, a big box with a hole in the top. And the stuff goes then down by gravity to the next floor, and each piece of machinery driven from a huge cog that is linked onto this drives all these individual machines on the next floor down. So those are the machines where in the bottom bit you have the mill stones. So the mill stones, one's turning against the other.
Yeah.
The grain goes in the middle.
Right.
And it's crushed in between the stones, and then the movement of the stones pushes it to the outside.
Oh wow.
So when it's in its ground up state,
Yeah.
then drops down, shoots to the lower floor.
Yeah.
Where they would choose either to make it finer or use it in the state as it came from there, and it's rebagged and off it goes. So that's the simple basic principle.
Wow.
But it's very much driven by power coming from the wind.
Yeah.
Now it was the Industrial Revolution in the cotton mills.
Yeah.
That was the downfall of the windmills, because they eventually went on to finding power sources rather than the water they originally used, water from canals or rivers.
Yeah.
They then found other ways of being more efficient creating power.
Yeah.
And so more efficient ways were brought in that actually did away with the need for the wind to drive this. So that was really the killer for the windmills and such.
Wow, it's pretty fun. Look at these.
So realistically, the windmills that most people will see will be these later ones that are brick built.
Yeah.
Often they've just been turned into houses. Some of them just end up with the basic brick built shell and nothing else.
It's amazing.
But it has a good story to tell, which is why we need to try and keep these things. It's all part of things that are part of the tourism offer, if you like, in Blackpool. Whilst not necessarily the most major one, it's certainly of interest. People have seen this for years and years. They drive into Blackpool and think, oh, it's a cute old mill, and they don't realise there's actually anything inside it.
Oh wow! I mean, I'm one of them. I'm probably one of them because I used to do that myself before I started to move here. You know, I've been here 10 years. Been here a couple of times. Yes. Oh my God! Do I want to show my viewers how steep this is? Look at this, folks. Look how steep that is. Wow.
You're not connected to this one.
That's pretty amazing.
So you're one of the first people that actually, as a member of public community.
Yeah, so look at these cogs and gubbins, as I call it. Pretty smart.
Are you sort of like done with me for now?
Yes, yeah.
So this is very much the area where the power is generated. So a windmill came about because they needed somewhere of grinding up the grain
The machinery.
was a very efficient source.
Nice doing that.
Free, so you just need to provide the equipment to do it. Later on, windmills fell out of fashion because of what was happening in the cotton mills, where they had masses of machinery, loads of machinery.
All these different things. What's this button do?
They would be driven by water wheels off the canal. In fact, some windmills, some mills do grain mills from canal system. But then they're everlasting looking for better sources, more efficient ways.
Interesting.
It was the development in cotton mills that really drove
Striking gear. Name the mechanism which regulates the speed of the power of the mill, using the shutters of the pattern sails.
So that was why we had the demand. Anyway, so we're in the situation we've got windmills.
Oh.
So the wind is going to come in a particular direction on the day.
I don't think you'll see much from the top window. It's got perspex on that. They're right at the top of the windmill now.
So this is the second generation.
Unfortunately, we can't see that because it's got perspex on for safety reasons.
So manually, see around the top is that red coaster. So the whole thing can be cranked around. So
I've got to get down them stairs now somehow.
So just the top turns. The early mills, the whole mill was attached to a central pole.
This is a better view.
And the whole mill.
Right, we're right at the top of the windmill now. You see the Preston Road, that goes That comes in from the M55 when you come in for your holidays. Give this mill a look, you know, it's worth a look. It's the harbour across the road there.
Some of this equipment is missing bits of it.
The harbour Blackpool. I'm not going to talk about that too much at the time, but for the people can Google that one.
Keeps it on the top. There's nothing actually physically holding it at the top to the rest of the building. So
Anyway. Well, that's the end of the vlog, folks. I hope you enjoyed that little tour around Marton windmill. As you said, it's just off the M55 as you come into Blackpool. That's the Preston Road just behind me there. So you can't mistake it. There's plenty of off-road parking here. There's a little road that runs parallel to the windmill itself, so it's £2 to get in. It's open every last Sunday of the month. Yeah, please come and support the windmill. It's a great cause. All the money's, all the entrance fees, everything, the sale of gifts and all from the small little gift shop there, it all goes towards the maintenance of the windmill. Anyway, that's all from me today. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and please like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell when I upload more videos like this. And we'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Goodbye.